What is their army tech level? France 21, is it? How many do I have? I have 21 as well, so we're on equal footing. There's only thing that I want the gas attack capability. There's a 4% chance that it procs. Let's hope that this 4% is enough to save Italy.
Oh, a Spanish expedition army in Sicily. Never before have I seen something so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a decent general to hold the ground. Unfortunately, it seems that most of them are caught in protecting the motherland. Yeah, I have a bunch of shit generals. No one has asked for shit generals. They want good generals. Generals who can do good things. Well, I mean, the approach to Sicily favors defense, so... Oh, it's the one who's already a leader. So I scrolled down to try to find a leader that was suitable, and then I found a leader, and I thought, he seems very suitable. He was already a leader.
Classic. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Bilbao. Oh.
Treviso.
Oh, shit. I mean, honestly, it seems like this war is fairly lost, but the question is, what will we lose?
The thing is, this battle is going... this is what I've wanted all along, that they actually attack me. Which they've tried to avoid. But the British, they are like... I don't know, they're like Russians or
That's
something.
What my war plan has always circulated on. Okay, sit in good territory, wait for them to attack, and then...
The problem is that they've just circumvented my army and occupied all my lands.
That's where you can't have any circumvention being possible.
Well,
they can't approach Spain at the moment.
You know that line that you drew? You do realize there's like 4 or 5 zones that I would have to hold, and I would have to like match their greatest army all the time. So that's like, I don't know, 50,000 troops in each or something. Well, you don't need to have like 50,000 troops in each. You can have like 20,000 in each, and then you have an army that will reinforce whenever someone gets attacked. Yeah. But it's no, doesn't work that way. Sorry. Well, the thing is, the battle is going pretty well, but are they? They are actually reinforcing there. I think I will go to Treviso with my other army just to...
I mean, the question is, how can I supply the army in Montpellier at this point? There's 54,000 men just standing there, being completely surrounded. Sure, they have a harbor or whatever, but how much you can really get through that? Humiliate Spain. Oh, fuck off, France. Now we will never surrender. We'll fight on the streets, fight on the landing grounds, etc.
Landing grounds.
Landing grounds of Sicily. That's where we will fight. Oh god. Battle of, what is it? Huesca. Oh god.
Yeah.
Look, in all of Spain is being swarmed now with enemy troops. But the Brits are doing terrible in battle. What the hell?
Yeah, the British are really...
They make up for it in numbers though. They have 488 brigades.
Are they Indians? Or what seems to be the problem?
I mean, some of those will be Indians, no matter how you twist and turn it. And I'm getting attacked in Africa. I missed that part. And not that I miss being attacked in Africa, but...
The African theater.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh god, the Brits have 60,000 men in Congo. How the hell is that possible? How did he get this amount of troops? I need to reinforce places. Let's send more troops to Huesca. In fact, I probably should send my Madrid army, but it's been standing there trying to protect the capital for no reason. Okay, so send this army instead. Well, they're seemingly leaving Sicily alone for now. So if your big army can make it down to the south of Italy, we could try to make some sort of breakthrough happen.
A pincer attack.
Yeah, but, trying to establish some defensive line and then moving it forward bit by bit, hoping that it will work. What if I actually send my I'm gonna try to get my 57, the 7th Army that's in Montpellier. I'm gonna try to send it to south of Italy, and help establish such a line, if possible.
Excellent.
Would you agree to follow Spanish High Command in this regard?
Well, kind of. Things are going very well actually in the Battle of Treviso, because they are tying down a lot of troops there, and they are losing like 3-4 times as much as me all the time. So that's gonna accumulate to a lot.
Yeah, can I say one good thing about our strategic decisions, by the way, before?
Yeah, sure.
The fact that we cut off France from the Mediterranean means that there's, I mean, the nearest port would be somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean for, all of them.
Ooh, 22.5%, or, well, not percent, but war score for that battle.
Okay, try to make your way down to Rome and those
such
areas. Yeah, I'm gonna. My army has reached Rome. It's lost like 17,000 men just by walking there, which is pretty extreme.
Well, it is a difficult road.
Yes, it is. Oh god, I lost Baramo. Where the hell is that? Baramo. Where have I lost the war? I mean the battle. It's probably in Africa. Shit, I'm losing battles in Africa.
But yeah, I have to say that despite Italy being almost entirely occupied at the moment, I would say that things are going fairly well.
All things considered.
Compared to what I expected. Right, we had a slight desync again, but it's been not as occurring as it was before.
It's been fairly stable.
I am going towards southern Italy now. I've split my army in two. So the plan right now, is to sort of route the last armies in the south of Italy and then do a collective push north again while you hold your Spanish front.
My proposal is that you put one of those armies in Aquila, and then together with my armies in the south, we route, the enemies that are left, and then they will just stand in Rome and Aquila, our armies, and then the rest will deoccupy, so to speak.
Yeah, we're sort of closing in on them.
Yeah, so just remain with one army in Aquila all the time, so we have that blocked off. Yeah. Every enemy troops that will try to reinforce will run into those two armies, so we're always on the defensive. So yeah, let's start the time with 1 in the speed, just to be safe. Okay. I have some armies ready. I only have some 58,000 men, I think, in the south of Italy, ready to join in battle. The problem is that it's actually in plains. I thought that southern Italy was very hilly and mountainy. Then again, northern Italy is quite hilly and mountainy as well. Yeah, but take that army from Florence and.
Yeah, but I'm soon done with it, so.
Okay. The battles are going fairly well across Pamplona, even though they have 90,000 men in Pamplona. Which means I should probably try to send some reinforcements. And in the middle of this, I can do some sort of... Yeah, I can push through some political reforms. Non-secret ballots, that seems fine. Oh, and I have gas attack now.
Ooh, excellent.
Let's see if the rolls are becoming better as a result of this. They are losing quite a bit more men, I'd like to say.
You've taken Rome, by the way. Maybe you knew that.
Oh, I didn't actually know that, but it's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, let's try to route these men in the south here. In Reggio di Calabria, I have 57,000 men now.
Good.
And I am attacking that army in Catanzaro. Oh god, this is a terrible attack. Why did they do this? They one of the... they are digged in, I mean. Can I give you some statistics from the Battle of Lerida? Are Portugal in this war against us?
Battle of Lerida, sure.
They lost 134,000 men. I lost 14,000 men.
That's
very good
pretty
battle.
good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, a bunch of people have died in the battles here.
Ooh, that's not going very well in the south of Italy.
Yeah, it was a bad attack, and I feel bad, and I should feel bad about it. The digged in bonus have been...
So many British. What's going on?
They really hate you. I mean,
Must be
really,
like
really
that.
hate you. What happened to this thing about Aquila?
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, it's just a matter of like keeping those 2 zones or so. Like,
No, but then we would have more free reign here. Now my army is a bit isolated.
I thought you were gonna move with me to Gaeta.
No, because we would have more room and space, so we won't have. If we keep the defensive perimeter further up, we won't have to move it up later.
Yeah, I will just like correct this. It's only British anyway. They can beat.
Yeah, now there are 23,000 Austrians coming.
Terrible attack. I guess we'll have to reinforce that, and
British.
also the British are also joining in, and with
Well,
even
retreat then to Foggia, and I'll retreat to Gaeta, and then we'll try to hold that line. That will have to be our new plan. 53,000 men more have died in Lerida, and I lost 500 men. God damn it, that is a lot of losses.
Okay, this didn't go fully according to plan.
No, it did not.
Oh,
How many can the French even have left? They have 124 brigades left. How is that possible? Yeah, that's... they are losing so many men in Gaeta.
Oh, that's something of the worst I've ever seen. For their side, I mean. The question is, should I reinforce...
No, go to Foggia and retreat.
Yeah, but I've tried to do that all the time, but it's not... Oh, well, now it worked. Okay, I'm going to Naples as well.
No. Oh, yeah. Just make sure that they don't get Foggia as well. Because then we're in a bit of a pickle.
Well, they are attacking Foggia now. Should I reinforce?
Well, that's the best sort of scenario, because then you can reinforce and then still have the defensive bonus of them crossing terrain and stuff like that. Should be going.
Ooh, and in the middle of the
fairly
battle, I
decent.
get bolt action rifles.
Yeah,
Suddenly, there's like officers going, "Men, there's some new rifles coming in."
it makes very little sense.
Or does it actually affect straight away? Maybe it does.
I think so, but I think it's some inventions as well that it will influence.
Okay.
Building up a reserve in.
No, Francesco Baldissera is dead. Luckily, he has a
his
brother who
leader.
is equally good.
He inherited his military capabilities.
His goodness.
Well,
Okay.
hmm.
So this isn't really going the way we envisioned it. For
No,
many reasons.
well, yeah. One of them being that it wasn't really followed.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you said like, for example. So I just thought like you meant that thing about like keeping 2 zones straight. I didn't know that you had some specific thought about like having extra space or something.
No, it's
But
more like
we will-
it doesn't make any sense to go further back than we have to.
We will write that down as Spanish confusion. No worries.
No, we'll write it down as Italian confusion.
Well, we'll have 2 separate history books. Luckily, things are going
Yes.
very well on the Spanish front. I'm not sure what you're doing, but keep it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to maintain my defensive perimeter. There's mountains here, so there's a lot of... like, when they attack, they have -2 terrain in Pamplona, for example. Which is very good. And in Huesca, -2 terrain as well.
But I mean, so is your suggestion that, for example, my army now in Foggia, should I just stand around and wait for them to take over everything else, and then like wait for them to...
Well, no.
assault?
My suggestion would be, they lost 140,000 men in Huesca. That you reform it, like you merge it, and then detach like half of it or whatever.
Yeah, balance.
Yeah, something like that. And then you attack with those troops and, go around. And then you keep at least like 15 to 20,000 men in Foggia at some point, So you can always defend. Because the problem is otherwise that if you leave an opening in your defensive line, they will just flood through in that corner, and then suddenly you have like 30,000 men there, 40,000 men there, and so on. It will be impossible
we'll leave
to
a symbolic amount in Foggia.
Yeah, just enough so that they can wait and survive until reinforcements can arrive. That has been the basis of my entire defensive plan, or whatever you want to call it.